Thank you so much. Greetings and welcome to I2I, the Incentive to Innovate Conference. If everyone can find their seats. It's an honor to be here at the United Nations, and in case you don't know, you've now left the United States and are officially in international territory. We're very excited to be here in this room where so many important meetings have taken place. In fact, this very room was a place where last week actions were discussed in response to the global economic crisis. In fact, given our current economic climate, our conference is even more relevant as the need to innovate creatively is even greater. Now, the current issue of Business Week has a great article that relates the current financial crisis to an innovation deficit over the past decade. And the article states there's a growing evidence that the innovation shortfall of the past decade is not only real, but may also have contributed to today's financial crisis. And the author goes on to say, if the reality of innovation was less than the perception, that helps explain why America's apparent boom was built on borrowing. So over the next 2 days, we're going to have the opportunity to play our part by driving towards new innovative ideas that will revolutionize the global landscape over the next decade. And by being here, you are all part of an exclusive group, and you will help make this conference a success. And throughout the conference, we will be asking you to contribute your ideas. We'd like to thank our sponsors who made this possible. Our foundation partner, BT Global Services, the world's leading provider of communications solutions and services operating in 170 countries. We're partnered with BT to help identify and solve some of the world's greatest challenges. We'd also like to thank the John Templeton Foundation, who has partnered with us to serve their mission to be a philanthropic catalyst for discovery. And they work in areas engaging life's biggest questions, from explorations into the laws of nature and the universe, to questions on the nature of love, gratitude, forgiveness, and creativity. And finally, we'd like to thank our gracious hosts, the United Nations Office for Partnerships. The United Nations Office for Partnerships serves as a gateway for collaboration between the UN family, the private sector, and foundations. It promotes new partnerships and alliances in furtherance of the UN's Millennium Development Goals and provides support of the new initiatives of the Secretary General. I would like to introduce a friend now of the X Prize Foundation. Amir Dosal has focused on building partnerships that create strategic and innovative mechanisms so that the socioeconomic need of the underprivileged is not forgotten.